Howdy y'all, welcome to CT in My Shoes. I'm CT and today we're going to talk about hydration. Before we get into that, I do want to mention one quick topic. If you are ever walking down the street and you see someone that's a lot larger than you and you feel the need to tell them, man, you're freaking huge, or some variant of that statement, I'd encourage you just don't. You really don't need to. Just like if I see someone that's really small, I don't feel the need to say, hey, you're really small. I can almost guarantee you, every single person that you're going to make that comment to knows that they're big. There's no like aha moment. You're not enriching their life. You're not helping them at all. Just keep it to yourself. There's no point. There's no additional value to humankind by saying that. Comes off as rude, comes off as, whatever you intend it as, it's not going to be received that way. I think I hear, dude, you're freaking huge, probably around 6 times a week, just on average. So just don't. There's no point. Anyhow, back to today. It's raining outside, water's coming from the sky. I figured we'd talk about one of my favorite topics, hydration. Now, I'm no expert, I'm no scientist, I'm not a dietitian or nutritionist. I've been to a lot of them, been to a lot of doctors, and one of the constant things you'll hear from them is cut back on fruit juices, cut back on empty calories from sodas, sweet teas. From the South, obviously, we get a lot of sweet tea. Alcohol, alcoholic beverages, they all have these calories. But one thing doctors also will constantly tell you is hydration is key. I'll put some links down below, but you'll, if you dig into this, you'll find that even mild hydration can lead to like lethargy. It can lead to a drop in metabolism. Other statements have been made that say basically like once you feel thirsty, your body's already pretty much dehydrated. As far as how much should you drink water-wise, hydration-wise, there's different estimates. People say, I've read out there 1 ounce for every 2 pounds of body weight. Kind of depends. I'm a really big guy. I'm walking around outside in the Florida heat, the humidity, so I'm sweating a lot. So I'm trying to drink personally around 2 gallons, 256 ounces of hydration a day. That does not mean just water. I have a Berkey filter. I love my Berkey filter. It's amazing, but it doesn't just mean a filtered water or whatever kind of water you want to drink. It also could be LaCroix, which is what we'll talk about today. It could be coconut water. It could be even tea and coffee. They have some hydration factor too. You got to be careful though when you start adding in caffeine, because caffeine's a diuretic. And so it has the adverse effect to your hydration levels. But your body needs hydration for many reasons. Cool down, to remove waste from your body, to being 2 of the primary. And today I want to talk about my favorite form of hydration, LaCroix. There are many different flavors as you see here. I apologize, my coffee table is short, so it's hard to see. But today we're going to be going over 24 different flavors. I'm going to taste them all, give my initial reaction, and then at the end I'm going to rank them and talk through it. I did this last year, but my video messed up, and I also used plastic glasses. Today I'm going to use this little jar that I cleaned out from a yogurt. I'm trying to live a little less in the waste factor. Got my Yeti here full of Berkey filtered water. Keep in mind, I'm not sponsored by anybody. These are all just my opinions, my personal beliefs. So what we've got here is LaCroix last year released, I think, 3 new flavors. They released hibiscus, they released limoncello, and key lime. This year, they released 3 more new flavors. They released beach plum, which I think is a playoff of beach bum. They released Guava Sao Paulo, and they released black raspberry. So they have 6 new flavors since last year. That's in addition to their core line that you can find in any grocery store or anything else. I also picked up these, I think they're pronounced curate line, which are a blend of different flavors. So we're gonna try those. We're gonna add those to the mix this year and see how they go. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna go down the line and taste each one from my right to left, and then I'm gonna taste the curate after that. We'll be ranking them, or I'll be ranking them in 5 different categories. You can get a score up to a 5, whole numbers, of smell, the first initial taste, the mouthfeel, the refreshing quality, and then the finish. And then at the end, I'm going to add all the numbers up and we'll get a winner. So without further ado, the 2021 CT In My Shoes LaCroix ranking. I'm going to get kicking into this. So first up, we got hibiscus. Last year when I tried all the different flavors, hibiscus was my choice. I love hibiscus. It's no lie. I think it's refreshing and beautiful. The can work is great. So we'll start off with that. Let's see here. The smell is wonderful. It's tropical, but it doesn't smell like sunscreen. It smells like a great beach cocktail that I want to be enjoying, something refreshing. Let's see, first taste. Clean, good, love it, love it. Now, hibiscus, you might hear, if you go to a taco shop, they call it Jamaica. Sometimes it's bright red when you get the tea version or the punch version. It's a great drink all around. I recommend trying it. Let's see. Overall, mouthfeel is great. I'm gonna give that initial smell a 5 for sure. The smell a 5. The initial taste is definitely a 5 also. Mouthfeel, let's give that a 4. And refreshing, I'm gonna go with a 5. And then the finish, it's just hard to beat that. That's a 5. So let's see, that's some solid numbers right there. Starting this off strong, right? So let's see, wash this out. And it's on to the next one. What do we have next? Razz Cranberry. Now this, they recently, or last year I believe, they changed the name, maybe 2 years ago. They changed the name. It used to be Cran Razz. Now it's Razz Cran. So I don't really know what the difference was. I don't know if they changed the formula, but you might have seen it called a different name before. Now, by themselves, I love raspberries. Cranberries, I drink cranberry juice pretty regularly. Helps out with the, helps to flush your kidneys out. If you have like an infection or something like that, it's great juice. The smell isn't the best. It honestly has like a little bit of like a acidic bubblegum aroma. First taste didn't really help its cause much. Definitely still in the bubblegum range, but not in a good way. Mouth feels a little bit aggressive too. It is refreshing. And then the finish. Yeah. I'm going on that smell. It's gonna get a 3. First taste 2. Mouthfeel 2. Now I did get a 4 in refreshing, but that finish stayed at a 2. Overall, not the best for me. Everyone's rankings are going to be different. I encourage you to try the whole line, but let's move on next. Next we got Passionfruit. I love Passionfruit as a fruit. They're ridiculously small and they're hard to eat, sure, but they are amazing. They're great in cocktails. They're great mixed with foods. If you use it as a marinade or a chutney or something like that, mix it in there. It adds a great punch to any dish. So let's see what we got here. Good old passion fruit. Okay, that aroma. It's wonderful. Once again, awesome, tropical, not overbearing. I really feel like I'm in a remote beach. That's a great aroma. Let's see the first taste. Strong citrus showing on that first taste. It's definitely kind of the mouth feels a little bit rougher. And then let's see the finish here. I'm gonna go 5 on aroma, 4 on first taste, 4 on mouthfeel, 5 on refreshing, and a 5 on finish. That's a good one there. Okay. What is next for us? We got Pamplemousse. Now, Pamplemousse is a fancy word for a grapefruit, right? Might have to correct that, but I believe it's a fancy word for grapefruit. I just realized as I did this, I don't have pastèque, which is the watermelon, which is unfortunate, but can't have them all, I guess. All right, let's see here. Pamplemousse. Ooh, definitely smells like grapefruit. Imagine like not a ruby red from Texas, but like a California grapefruit. You rip it off and you rip it open. All right, the aroma, pretty spot on for what it is. Give that a 4. Well, that first taste is a little rough. Here's the thing, I love grapefruits. I like eating them with a little sharp edge spoon thing. I like juicing them, whatever. I know they're terrible if you're taking any medication, but that first taste wasn't the best. Almost feels like you got a little rind from the grapefruit, like the real bitter, is it pith? The white stuff? The mouthfeel. Let's finish this off. Yeah. We're gonna go. The smell's spot on. The first taste though is not very good. Mouthfeel, not very good. It had some refreshing quality in the finish. So we'll go 4, 2, 2, 3, 3. Sorry, Pomple. Next up we got orange. Orange. Move this can back here. I eat a lot of oranges, the halos, cuties, navels, I eat them all. I love oranges. Orange Gatorade's my favorite to see at the end of a championship when you dump down on a coach. I think it's great. Oh, that's a great aroma. That's a solid 5 aroma right there. It just smells like the essential oil of an orange. Flavor's great. That first taste is good. Mouth feels a little bit rough. I'm gonna go see 5 on that aroma because it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go 4 on the first taste and 4 on the feel. It's a little bit, I don't know, there's something sticking in my throat there. I'm gonna need to rinse my mouth out for this one. I forgot last time. But didn't finish as well as it started, unfortunately. So we're gonna go 5 on aroma. Let's go 5 on aroma. Thinking 4 on the first, 3 on the feel, 3 on the refresh, and 3 on the finish. Really started off strong. I was rooting for it, but okay. Peach pear. Here's the thing. I love peaches. Absolutely love them. I love all the weird combinations of peaches and anything. Stone fruits are like some of my favorites. Pears, not as much. I do like how this drink combines the 2 flavors. I also like the can. I wish there were a little more green in the can art. Right now it's very, I guess the flesh of the pear is that color, but yeah, it's more peach to me when I look at it. But let's see what we got here. All right, so the aroma, to me, definitely trends towards the pear. It's more of that crisp, like that apple-y type aroma. You know, it's funny, last time peach pear was in my top 3. I don't know if my taste buds have changed. I'm gonna give that aroma a 4. First taste wasn't the best there. Maybe I got an off can. This one tastes like more apple pear than anything. Yeah. I'm giving, the aroma was 4, sure. I'm giving first taste a 3. Mouthfeel a 3. Refreshing, I mean, it is very refreshing. I'll give it a 4 on the refreshing scale. It is crisp, refreshing. I do think I would reach for that if I was hot, coming in from a walk or a run. So I give it a 4 on that refreshing. Let's give a 4 on the finish. It finishes well. Finishes real well. Let's see what's up next. Coconut. Coconut. Now, I love coconut water. I love eating coconut. I like coconut on my cake. I like coconut shrimp. I love coconut as a thing. Last time, coconut LaCroix did not do too well. I also love pina coladas. I love the smell of sunscreen sometimes, but I use coconut oil. I thought coconut LaCroix would be amazing. And it smells. It doesn't smell like fake coconut, which is weird. It does smell like you're at the beach, but not for the fun reason. It smells like someone's lathered on too much cocoa butter or something next to you. I do like the aroma. Give the aroma a 4. And then you taste it. That first taste just lets you down. Now when you breathe out a little, the mouthfeel is not bad. That first taste is just aggressive. The mouth feels a little off from there the whole way. So we're gonna do a 4 on the aroma. We're gonna do a 4 on the aroma. 1 on that first taste. Mouthfeel, it's getting a 2. It's not that refreshing. We're gonna go with a 1 on that and finish with a 2. Yeah, that one's hard to get down. It's not, remains not my favorite. Next up, we have apricot. Once again, I love stone fruit. Apricots, apriums, pluots, plum cots, all the different variations. I love them all. That aroma is good. It smells just fruity and sweet enough without being overpowering. Yeah, that's a 4. First taste, a little off. Great mouthfeel. Very refreshing. We're gonna do 4, 3. That first taste was a little off. We have 4 on the smell, aroma, 3 on the first taste, 4 on the mouthfeel, 4 on the refreshing. We'll give it a 4 on the finish. Yep. Next up, what is next? Tangerine. Tangerine. This, I guess, would be more like the little halos and cuties and clementines and everything else that are so easy to eat. You just rip the rind off and go at it. Tangerine. I technically don't know the big difference in what you're supposed to expect with the fruit, but let's just give it a whirl. Tangerine. Whew, we're spot on with the aroma. My sister's very into essential oils, and I sometimes smell the essential oils. I love the orange essential oils. This one, I would love to have this kind of pumping through. It smells clean. It smells nice. First taste is great. Really great, actually. Yeah. Mouthfeel's a little bit bubbly, but refreshing. It is very refreshing. We're gonna go 4 on that aroma. Let's go 4 on the first taste, 3 on the mouthfeel. We're gonna go 5 on the refreshing, and a 4 on the finish. We have lemon. I gotta preface this with letting y'all know, if you know me at all, I don't like lemons. I love limes, I love tangerines, I love all citrus fruits, except lemons. Now, when I was out in California, my friend Jason's wife, Candace, who hates stouts, we'd be out drinking beer, and she would always pull out Meyer lemon from her purse. And I actually didn't hate Meyer lemon. I don't know what it is about it, but I can eat Meyer lemons. Let's see, so lemons. Okay. It smells like yellow, like Starburst. It smells like Skittles. Like some cleaning supplies. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's lemony. If you like lemons, this isn't a bad first taste. For me, it's a little brutal. Mouthfeel's a little rough. I just don't like lemons. This isn't good. Yeah, that's a hard pass. For me, that was a very hard pass. It's refreshing. I'll give it that. Even if you don't like lemons, it is refreshing. So I'll give going 1, 1, 3, 1. Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1. Sorry, lemons. I just can't do it. It's out. That's horrible. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh. Let's see. Sure enough, after lemon comes limoncello, which I don't really know what they did to make it different between the lemon and the limoncello and the lime and the key lime. When I smell it, it's almost like imagine the icing on a cake, like that white sugar topping. Like imagine a sheet cake, like a lemon sheet cake with like vanilla icing. Yeah, lemon sheet cake with vanilla icing. That's what I'm getting on the nose. So it's not as aggressive as a pure lemon. Oh, the flavor is not good. That vanilla fake flavor I just can't do. This one's not a winner in my book. It almost has a creamy mouthfeel to it. Yeah, this is a hard pass. It is not refreshing. It is not a winner. Ooh, that one's hard to get through. So, I'm just gonna put that one back. Okay. Man, I don't know what the lowest I can give something is. We're just gonna go with whole ones. No. Honestly, I'm gonna give that a 0 for refreshing. That's just not where it's at all. Okay, next up, mango. Now here's a funny story about limoncello. I do love LaCroix. I crave them. I like opening the cans. I like drinking the cans. And last year, when I was living with my friend Joel, I did this test. In order to get limoncello, I had to buy a whole case of that crap. And I was stuck with, I think it comes with a case of 18. I was stuck with 17 of those limoncello LaCroix. I was like muscling through them because I didn't want to throw them away and waste them, and I didn't want to lose space in my fridge, or I needed the space in the fridge, so I had to drink 17 more of those terrible things. But for science, you got to do it. This time I bought a sample pack. So let's see, mangoes. Now mangoes are actually one of the more popular fruits around the world. I love mangoes. They are a pain in the butt to cut open. I do have a method. I'll do a little video and I'll show you how to open a mango. Love eating mango. I love mango salsa. I like mango with meats. I like mango when it's in a fruit cup, like when you go to the fruit stands on the side of the street in California. I love when they have mango there with a little chili sprinkled on top, a little lime juice. That is the way to go. Let's see how LaCroix did with their mango. Okay, just had a mango. The aroma seems a little off. What's funny is my buddy Ali, we have this theory that mango is one of the best fruits. But every version of mango you eat, if it's a mango juice, if it's mango gum, it's never gonna live up to just mango by itself. Mangoes are amazing. Everything else, meh. Let's see. Definitely tastes like a mango. That first sip, you get a lot of that, you almost get a mango texture in your mouth. Aroma is okay. I'll give it a 3 on the aroma. First taste, 3. Mouthfeel, a 4. Does taste smooth. I don't think it's very refreshing though. I'll go 3 on the refreshing. And a 3 on the finish. Yeah, that sounds about right. Next up, we have lime. It's lime. Name that movie. Anyone? Anyone? Christmas Vacation. Now, lime is a staple for refreshing carbonated beverages. Goes well if you need to make a cocktail, if you just want a refreshing post-workout drink, if you just want to sit down and feel like you're having a drink when you're not drinking any calories, lime. It is wonderful. How does LaCroix do lime? Very well. That aroma. Got that zip that you want from a citrus fruit without smelling like a cleaning product. First sip, brings it home strong. That is a solid 5 on aroma, 5 on first sip. Let's see, mouthfeel. Mouthfeel might go 4. Refreshing, I'm gonna give it a 4. Refreshing, I'm gonna give it a 5. I would love to drink this after a run or a walk. Finish, giving it a 4 on the finish. Rain's starting to clear up outside. Let's see. Key lime. Once again, I think this one is like the lime plus the vanilla icing flavor, like limoncello. Yeah, it's got that white icing aroma. You know, when you're at Publix in the bakery section, it definitely has that kick to it. Let's see. Yeah. First sip's a little disappointing. My buddy Heather and I did a key lime pie crawl when we were in Key West, and we tried some of the best key lime pie in the world. Some kind of key lime snob, and this doesn't cut it. It just doesn't. Yeah. Aroma, I'm gonna go with a 4. That's being nice. That was a round up. My first taste, 3. MouthFeel, 3. I don't think these are refreshing, 2, and the finish, a 3. I just don't feel like that pie, that cake icing is refreshing. It makes your mouth feel sticky. Now, they have a Pure, which is just plain carbonated water. I'm going to save that because I do love drinking those between beers. So I'm not going to drink it. It is very refreshing. It is clean. It is crisp. It is one of my favorite sparkling waters, and it comes in a can. Next up, we got one of the first new flavors, Beach Plum. Now, I think this is a pun off of Beach Bum, but I'm not sure. Other than that, I mean, plums aren't really a beach fruit, so that kind of, I don't know, it's curious. I love the coloring on the can, though. The blue with the orange with the pink, it really plays well. I think it's a great look. I do think it's interesting, you know. Last year they gave us, or 2 years ago, they gave us, I think, the pastèque and the Pamplemousse, which were like foreign languages. Then last year they gave us the key lime pie and the limoncello and the hibiscus. 2 of those were like desserts. One of them was a flower. This year, you know, it's lime, peach, pear, all these different fruits. So this year it's like a fruit and a thing, a fruit and a thing, a fruit and an adjective. So I don't know, it's like, I guess each new release they do some kind of trend, but okay, Beach Plum. It smells like blue tropical punch. Not the red fruit punch, but the blue tropical punch that you really wanted from High C. That's the smell I get. Like blue, not blueberry, but the, you know what I'm talking about, that blue flavor. I love that flavor. The Jolly Rancher, the tropical punch Jolly Rancher. That's what it smells like. I'm loving this aroma. It smells like it's gonna be sweet, but you know it's not because it's LaCroix. Oh wow. First taste is spot on. Somehow I feel like I'm sitting on a beach eating a plum. We're going 5 on that aroma, 5 on the first taste. Mouthfeel, 5. I don't think this is as refreshing as it could be. So go 4 on refreshing. I'm gonna go 4 on the finish. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we go 5, 5, 5, 4, 4. That is good though. Let's see. Next up, we've got another new flavor, Guava Sao Paulo. Now I was reading some reviews about the 3 new flavors, and what's funny about Guava Sao Paulo, I don't believe guava grows in Sao Paulo. I've been to Sao Paulo. It's a giant city with so much noise and everything. It's in Brazil. It's got a lot of fun. It's a little bit scary walking around by yourself, but I'm pretty sure this would be like saying like I don't know, Orange Chicago. Like, Chicago doesn't grow oranges. Why would you name it after Chicago? I don't know. It's just kind of different, but whatever. Let's, I'm going to rinse because that was a pretty strong aroma from that last one. All right, let's see here. Guava Sao Paulo. Guava Sao Paulo. Oh, a lot of guava on that. My buddy Heather, the key lime pie extraordinaire, loves guava and passion fruit, so I'm sure she's gonna like this one. Actually, I don't think she drinks a lot of seltzers anymore. I think she switched to mineral water or filtered water or something. But let's see. Aroma. It smells like a fruit stand, like just general, like all the smells of fruit coming at you. That's what I'm smelling. I do really like that first taste though. Mouthfeel's not there for me. Once again, I almost get a little bit of that pithy bitterness. Yeah, it's definitely refreshing. It's definitely refreshing. We're gonna go 4 on the aroma, 5 on the first taste, 4 on the feel, 5 on the refresh, and a 4 on the finish. It's a great can. I'm really happy with that flavor. I feel like it's got its great place. Let's see. Next up, we have a tried and true flavor, berry. All right, next up, we have berry. People have liked this flavor for a long time. Honestly, it tastes a little candy. It smells a little candy-ish. Honestly, it smells a little candy for me, that first smell, aroma. Yeah. Like bitter Skittles. Yeah, I'm not digging this one. I get what they're going for, but it's not my thing. We're gonna go with aroma, a 3. First taste a 2, mouthfeel a 2. Doesn't even taste refreshing. Doesn't even feel refreshing. It's 3 2s. Yeah, that's a pass. That's a pass for me. Last for the 12-ounce shorty cans here, black raspberry. And if I recall, I think they like doing the Z's on Razz Cranberry and black raspberry. I don't know if that's like they have to do that, or why they think maybe they don't want to have to put the RASP, like a raspberry. Who knows? Black raspberry. This is another one of the new flavors for this year. Now, I didn't go there because I'm trying to practice an anti-corporate stance on where I buy my groceries, but if you go to Sam's Club, I believe they have a sampler of Beach Plum, Guava Sao Paulo, and black raspberry. So let's see here. Oh, that is a fun aroma. Imagine Big League Chew, both the original flavor and the grape flavor, just a little bit of the grape flavor. Like if you mix those gums together and chew them, that's the smell I'm getting. That's the first taste I'm getting. Big League Chew or bubble tape. Like that, even got that powder. It's a weird flavor to have. Not the most refreshing. Mouth feels a little caustic. So we're gonna go 4-4, 3-3. Four. Yep. Definitely my least favorite of the new flavors. Overall, not bad. I would drink it though. Now, that brings us into the curate flavors. I don't know what that really means, curate. I guess they pick the two flavors. First up, we have Melon Pomelo, which is a cantaloupe and pink grapefruit. Now, these are also 12 ounces, but they are shaped more like a Red Bull can. Fun fact about the Red Bull can, it's I think the 8-ounce Red Bull can. When they first came out with it, they wanted a can that was as tall as a normal can, but they wanted it to be shaped like a battery. They wanted you to get the idea of a battery when you used the can. So that's where the proportions of that can actually came, and why the ounces was what it was. So let's see here, Melon Pomelo. Very bubbly. Oh, okay. Definitely get the cantaloupe on the aroma. Just a little of the pink grapefruit, but a lot of cantaloupe. A lot of melon on that. Really comes in strong on the melon. So if you like melon, this Melon Pomelo might be for you. I don't know, not as refreshing as I would hope. I'm gonna give that aroma a 4. First taste a 3. Mouthfeel a 3. Refreshing dropped down to a 2. Finish was a 3. Not bad. I feel like they could have picked some better fruits there. All right, Cerise Limon. That's cherry lime. Love cherry limeades from Sonic. It's a great combination. I feel like this one, you know, is I feel like this might be the pick of the litter when you're thinking of two fruits that go together for refreshing qualities. Let's see. Oh, summertime, Route 44s, Rapid Pellet Ice. You know what I'm talking about. Cherry limeades. Spot on with the flavor. Spot on. That's a 5 on the aroma, 5 on the first taste. Mouthfeel's not there though. Refreshing, 5. Finish, man, that's up there. I'm gonna go 5 on the first, or 5 on the aroma, 5 on the first, 3 on the mouthfeel. I'm gonna go 5 on the refreshing and a 5 on the finish. Yeah. Let's see. Next up, we have Pomme Baya. So it's apple cranberry, cran apple. There's a whole comedian sketch about cranberries getting into all the other juices. It's like whoever sells cranberries is the salesperson of the year. They're everywhere. Oh, okay. A lot of apple. A lot of apple on that aroma. It's actually kind of nice. Like a crisp apple. A lot of apple. Oh, flavor drops off though. Maybe it's the cranberry that ruins the cran raspberry. Great aroma. Give it a 4 on the aroma, 2 on that first taste. On the mouthfeel. It is refreshing. We'll go 3 on the refreshing. Back down to a 2 for the finish. We'll go 4 on the aroma. 3, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. That just dropped off. All right, let's see. Only a couple left. Pina Fraise, pineapple strawberry. Fun fact: the other day, when I was living at my friend Joel's house, I actually cooked some steaks, marinated them in pineapple. Like I just blended up a pineapple, dropped the toughest steak I could find in there, and let it sit for I think 30 minutes. And the enzymes in the pineapple actually break down the steak, and we are left with a very tender steak. Interesting. So let's see how this pineapple strawberry. Now this smells like a pool drink. I love pool drinks. While I normally only drink beer and I stay away from liquor, I love pool drinks. So aroma, I'm gonna give that a 4. I just want to put an umbrella in and sit by the pool. First taste, not as good as I'd hope. We'll give it a 3. Mouthfeel, Three. It is refreshing, so we'll go 4 on the refreshing. I think the finish, back it down to 3. So yeah, here we go 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. All right, last up, we have the Mure Pepina. Mure Pepina, blackberry cucumber. I do not like cucumber in things. I love cucumbers. I love cucumber salad. I love cucumbers in my Greek food. But I do not like cucumber drinks normally. Okay, the aroma, I don't think the cucumber comes through in the aroma much. Maybe a little. Get a lot of blackberry. Kind of back towards that bubble gum kind of aroma. Ooh, a lot of cucumber on that. Ooh, a lot of cucumber. Okay. Actually, good mouthfeel. The first taste was not good though. We're gonna go 3 on the aroma, 1 on the first taste. Mouthfeel back up to a 3, and then finish. That's the little 1. It is kind of refreshing. We'll give it a 3 there. Okay, so I've gone through all the flavors. Next up, I've got to calculate them out and then come back and we'll do my final review. Stick around. Okay, I'm back. I've tallied up the numbers on my computational device, and let's see what we got here. Any guesses on the winner? Hibiscus, of course. Hibiscus comes in strong again. They are the returning champs from last year, pulling in a 4.8. Last year they had a perfect 5. This year we added the mouthfeel column. That's a new category. So they only got a 4 on the mouthfeel. Actually, none of them got a perfect. Oh, only one got a perfect on the mouthfeel. That was Beach Plum. But Hibiscus got a 4.8 overall. Crushed the competition. Now, what's interesting when you look at this, the next 4 slots got a 4.6. That would be Passionfruit, Lime, Cerise Limon, and Beach Plum. Those 4 came in pretty dang strong. Cerise Limon lost most of its points on mouthfeel. It only had a 3 on mouthfeel and a perfect 5 for the others. Beach Plum wasn't as refreshing, and the last taste wasn't as good. Passionfruit, that first taste in the mouthfeel. Lime, it was the mouthfeel and the last taste. Overall, those 5 are the best LaCroix. Unapologetically, my opinion, of course. I'd love to hear your opinion. Coming in close right after that was Guava Sao Paulo at a 4.4. I know Heather's going to be happy to hear that. And then rounding out the 4s was Tangerine with a 4. Everything after that was under a 4. Yeah, so when you look at the overall numbers, everything ranked above a 3 is pretty much something I would enjoy. So whether it's Tangerine or Peach, Pear, or Orange, Black Razzberry, it's one of the newer flavors and I do like it. I'll drink all of those. Anything above a 3, I will enjoy. Key Lime and Melon Pomelo are kind of they're the 3s, and those are kind of the bottom that I would drink. basically Pamplemousse, Razz Cran, Pomme Baya, berry, Mure Pepina, coconut, lemon, and limoncello. Those are not going to be in my fridge unless I have to. Now, obviously, beggars can't be choosers. If I'm thirsty, I'm going to drink one. But yeah, I'd love to hear y'all's ranking. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the new flavors: peach plum, guava Sao Paulo, and black raspberry. It's cool to see 3 new flavors come in and 2 of them be in my top 10 right away. One of them in the top 5. That's just cool. I'll say also, I said it earlier, the can art for peach plum sets it off. I think it is the coolest looking can, followed closely by hibiscus. I love the little flower on there. But I'd love to hear your opinions. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I know some people have already reached out saying Spindrift is the way to go, or some other brand. I'm personally just a LaCroix loyalist. I am a big fan of it. I will always be a big fan of it. So until then, I'd love to hear your comments. Reach out. Have a great day.